for a second and finish getting things set up. Hopefully YouTube goes ahead and sends out the notifications. I was waiting on some decent gossip and I think we finally have it. I think we got it, y'all. I think this is decent gossip. So if you're just tuning in, hit your like button, come on in, get comfortable, tag a friend, like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and share this video in case somebody else might want to pop in here and gossip with us. Because, honey, mm, people are embarrassing themselves left and right. People are exposing themselves. Things are happening. Get in here. Get in here. Please. I see my bubbles coming up. Bianca the Beautiful is in the chat. She says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday, family. Welcome to the porch. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hey, Nene Ashley. What's up? Listen. Hey, DV. Hey, DS. Hey, Amanda K. Okay. My sister's in here. Okay. Hey, Auntie Eva. Okay, everybody's in here. Thank you for being like number 2. Listen, I'm in a mood, so the like lottery is in full effect. Let me make sure the iPad is charged up. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. We charged up. We charged up. No Aubrey. Hey, Dana Brown. Hey, Jenny Patterson. Y'all come in here and get comfortable. Share this video. Let me go and finish getting things the way I need to get them. Hey, Zelene. What's up? Let me finish getting things the way I need to get them, because, honey, baby, the foolishness is foolishness in tonight. When I tell you I was in shock, hey, Black Emmys, thank you for sending me bubbles and liking the video. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Baby, we got some nonsense going on tonight. We got some nonsense going on tonight. So we got the stuff that's on the thumbnail. Porsha. Hey, makeup addict. The girls over there at RHOP. Everybody showing their true colors. Everybody coming out of a bag, baby. We got a new liar. We got a new phony. We got an old liar who ain't giving up her throne. And we gonna real quick look at what's going on with Milagro and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. This is not a politics page. I love you always, KK. This is not a politics page. You welcome to stay, but you're going to observe the rules of my chat. We ain't talking politics, okay? Now, if you voted, then that's great. And I support your right to do that. But don't come over here with that. We chilling tonight. And if that don't work for you, maybe you're in the wrong place. Okay? So, yeah, let's get into what's happening. Let's get into it. No, I'm not. You just gonna get blocked, sugar. That's all. Look like Bianca already got you. See there? Word to the wise. If you new to the chat, watch yourself, because my mods do not play. And even I can't save you from them. So please behave yourself. My mods do not play around, and they move fast. And every once in a great while, I might be able to talk up to help you, but most times I can't help you. So just do what you're supposed to do. Kelly McKinley, God loves you too, darling. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, I don't want to do it like we do it in the Baptist church, baby, because you welcome once, you welcome twice. Y'all say it in the chat. What come after that? Say the last part in the chat if you know. If you know, say the last part in the chat. Okay? So look. I'm trying to get everything set up because we finna get into it. No. Because it sounds like that's something you like to do, cool coins and notes. And if that's what you like, I want you to be happy, baby. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what makes you happy. Okay? DV say you're welcome in the name of Jesus Christ. Say it again, DV. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know we got good Baptist girls in the chat. Hey, sweet beloved, thank you for being number 17. Make sure y'all keep your like number. Like lottery is in effect tonight. You can't win if you ain't in, and if I ain't got your like number, then I guess it ain't happening. But I'm charged up and I'm ready to go. Hey, Trina Taylor. Nashima M, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, who called immigration on Simon? Girl, we finna talk about it. We about to talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Hey, Care Bear, what's happening? I love your name, Patricia Joaquin, Miss Tampa. You don't know your like number, but you double tap. Oh man, y'all know to keep your like number. You know to keep your like number, cause you know the like lottery is. You don't know when I'ma call for your number, man. Breach M, hey Rochelle, thank you for being like number 12. Nashima say she number 26. Y'all remember your like number. The like lottery is in full effect. Don't mess around and I call your number and you don't answer. Ooh. Ooh, honey, stuff is going on. We're going to talk about all of it. I've been waiting this week for good gossip. And I'm saying this as sincerely as I know how. And this is not a knock on anybody else, because some people, they don't wait for the good. They just tell y'all whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I don't do that. I like to wait till the gossip is genuine. Now, I might have a couple of little real quicks in there here and there, but for the most part, I prefer for the gossip to be good and genuine and worth my time, or I'm not doing it. Because I got fabric to cut. I got beads to bead. I have embroidery to do. My Christian Key is in the chat. I have things I can be sketching. I can be drafting patterns. I don't have to be in here. So I try to wait for the gossip to be decent at least. And honey, baby, if nothing else, this gossip is gonna give us it's gonna give us a chuckle or two. Oh yes, oh yes. So let me go ahead, get this set up, and make sure y'all keeping your like number. Like lotteries in effect tonight. I'm calling numbers tonight. Peanut, you still in here? Peanut, are you still in here? Because if not, Bianca, I'm going to need you to be giving me numbers. Hey, Sonya. We finna do this thing. We finna do this thing. Okay. All right, y'all get comfortable, get comfortable. We about to dig in. We about to dig in. All right, so let me go ahead and pin the Cash App to the top so y'all can support your host. Support your host. The Cash App is posted. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me the best way you can. I appreciate it. Any and all support. You've been digging all night. Well, keep digging, because we about to dig into some stuff in here. Okay, we about to dig into it tonight. So first things first, let's get into why we are all here. Dearly beloved. Hey, Tom G. Dearly beloved. We are gathered here tonight because there was a man with way too much dip on his chip. I don't know who that is, Christian, whoever you are, but you might want to watch yourself, because my mods are watching you. Hey, Miss Asha. Oh, Tom G, Hawaii was gorgeous as usual. I think I got a tan. I tried. I was sitting in the sun watching the chickens and the ocean. But yeah, I had a ball. I had a ball. Absolute ball. So, yeah. So, yeah, that once upon a time, there was a fella with way too much dip on his chip. And because of all of the dip that was on this man's chip, we have gathered here tonight to laugh. We have gathered here tonight to laugh at a gentleman by the name of Simon Guobadia. Yes, we have. Yes, we have, honey. We have gathered together. Hey, Magalie Lamar, thank you for being number 37. Trina Taylor say Porsha told Simon, plant you know, you dig you later. Huh? Retype that, Trina. I don't know what that means. So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about what the headline is. I was sitting there like, wait a minute. I saw it when it happened, but I ain't had time to jump on it right then. Simon, Tom, I'm finna show you what's going on with Simon. Hey, Vet. Okay, one of our UK beauties from Birmingham, UK. She is in the chat. Hey, sis. How's my niece and nephew? How are the kids? It's so good to see you. We love you. So let me flip this so you can see what I'm seeing. Thank you for being number 38, Vet. All right. So the first like number is going to be like number 47. And I know we haven't gotten there yet, but that gives you time to get your number. If you haven't hit it, it gives you your time to get to number 47. The first person to get to like number 47, first win of the night. Like lottery, number 47. 2 minutes, report to the chat. If it ain't been hit yet, that means you got time. Okay? Okay. So let's flip this bad boy. Y'all see what it say. Y'all see what it say. Simon Guobadia has been detained by ICE amid mass deportations. See, this is why you don't put too much dip on your chip. Bianca, thank you for letting them know what the like number is. Number 47. We got 6 more likes to go, and whoever hit it is gonna get it. All right. Yes, John. Yes, Tom G. Ice. Yes. Tom Homan done came and snatched him up. Tom Homan done snatched him up. See, this is why I know Simon don't really know where he at. Now, you've been in America too long. Hey, Cream of Wheat. Yes, honey. Simon, you've been over here too long, Suge. You've been here too long. You should have known. You should have known. Porsha had already dry snitched on you to the people. It just was the wrong people in office. It was the wrong people in office when she first started snitching. Y'all remember? Put a 2 in the chat if y'all remember when he was calling her dumb and 265 days a year and all that. Y'all remember that? Put a 2 in the chat if you remember that. Hey, Vicky Black, what's up, sis? Trina put her 2, Jackie put the 2, Tom put the 2, DS put the 2. Y'all remember? And remember she responded, hey, loving myself. Remember she responded and was like, you know, what would you rather? And she was talking about the fake IDs and, you know, the bad money and not paying bills and stuff. Y'all remember they was going through that? Hey, Lady Blue, I see all them tools. Y'all remember that? Y'all know we love to go, where we like to go around here on the porch. Where we like to go on the porch. Y'all say it in the chat. Back down memory lane. See, when he was shooting all that noise, hey, Yusef. I see the Gators in the chat. See, when he was talking all that noise, right? When he was making all that noise, right? And talking about she's so dumb and what he gonna do and I'm gonna take the car and you gonna get out my house and I ain't gonna let you film. The judge say, yes, you can film. Hey, what's up, Cheryl, Miss Liberian Cayenne Pepper? What's up, sis? Remember, he was doing all that, making all that noise. And yes, y'all, I see the BDML in the check, back down memory lane. That's where we had to go. You was making all this noise, and Porsha was dry snitching on you back then. Hey, Jesse Jennings, I agree, baby. Deport them all. Deport them all. Well, baby Simon got caught up in the rapture. He got caught up in the rapture like Anita Baker. Because, see, Porsha was dry snitching back then. Y'all didn't catch it, but I caught it. And see, at the end of the day, hey, Takia Brown, what's up, sis? Thank you for being like number 40. Who got, okay, it was too much time on the 47, so I'm going to make it fair. I'm going to make it fair. Who got like number 39? Give it to me. David said, I think Trump doing the fair. That's fine, but right now we talking about Simon Guobadia, David. Keep up with me, baby. I ain't got no problem with Tom Homan, but we talking about Simon Guobadia done got snatched up by Tom Homan. He been snatched up. Now, Jesse Jennings, who he is, now, you know the Real Housewives of Atlanta on Bravo. There's a beautiful young lady by the name of Porsha Williams who married this gentleman because she likes money, you understand. And he had money and she was taking the money and spending the money. And then when his money got funny and she found out he may have been doing some shady things and not paying his bills, she filed for a divorce. He had her sign a prenup that allowed her to stay in his house for 2 years regardless of a divorce. And then he went running around trying to defame her, call her names, pick and poke, throw her out, violate the prenuptial agreement that he agreed to. And he forgot that he didn't have paperwork to be in this country. He forgot that he had his paperwork under fake names. And Porsha told us that. Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember that Porsha told us that his paperwork and his ID had fake names on it. Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember that. Hey, Monica Jones. Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember that, because I remember that. I remember that clearly. I remember clearly, y'all. Oh, I see the threes. Okay, so see, when Porsha first told on Simon Guobadia, see, that was under the Biden administration. See, they didn't care about illegal aliens. When Biden was in office, you could be illegal. You could take over whole apartment complexes, as illegals. You could be swashbuckling like you on the high seas right in the middle of the land. It didn't matter what you did, and you could still stay here. Well, we have time has moved right along. Well, see, Jesse, you're not sure how your great grandparents got here. I know how mine got here. They were stolen. They were human trafficked. So, see, can't nobody deport nobody in my family because my family was human trafficked. Okay? By some of the older families here with plenty of money, and they got plenty of money because they were human trafficking. Okay? So I know exactly how my grandparents got here. Okay? So, okay, human nature. Yes, this is definitely a scheme that Todd set up. But he was making all this noise and he forgot. No, it's called human trafficking, baby. I don't care if you stole them or if you bought them from somebody else who was trafficking. You are a human trafficker. Try it now. Go to any country in the world and say you want to buy you three Indians, 3 Africans, and 2 Irishmen, and see if you don't end up being detained by Interpol. It's called human trafficking, darling. Precious. Poo-poo. That's what it's called. Okay? Hope that helps. Well, Simon was not human trafficked. Simon came here of his own volition, illegally, with bad paperwork. And Porsha snitched to the world, to the entire world, that his paperwork had fake names on it. Oh, yes, that's what she did. And while he was talking all this noise, while he was talking all that noise, what he didn't realize is that Tom Homan was going to spin the block. Now, something tells me Tom Homan been sitting up watching Bravo. What's up, human nature, boo? How you been? I'm trying to figure out, personally, if Tom Homan watches Real Housewives of Atlanta or watches the blogs, okay, or somebody in his office, because they clearly knew how to go get him, and they say he done been detained. So let's read what's here in the Bravo Shade Room, shall we? I'm going to read this and let y'all know what the people are saying, because this is entertainment, baby. This is entertainment. Now, I asked for like number 39 and y'all ain't cooperating. Okay, so now I went way under. Now I'm gonna go over again. We started with a like over what we got. I went back to one that was under. I'm gonna go back to over. Somebody give me like number 62. You got 2 minutes. What up, DB? Say Porsha posted too quick for me. I wouldn't care if she did snitch. He was trying to snitch on her. He just ain't have nothing. All he could do was call her dumb. She was educated in Decatur. I don't know what the hell you expect. But let me read what the people say, y'all. Let me read what they say. You ready? The people say, according to documents obtained by U.S. Weekly, so you can find this in U.S. Weekly, y'all. According to documents obtained by U.S. Weekly, Simon Guobadia, who was born in Nigeria, is currently being held at Stewart Detention Center in Lumpkin, Georgia. According to U.S. Department of Homeland Security's records obtained by U.S. Weekly on Friday, the 21st, so this just happened today. He got picked up today. The like lottery number is 62. You got 2 minutes to get up to 62 so somebody can take my money. Okay, so this happened today. His status is listed as in ICE custody, meaning he is being held by immigration and custom enforcement. I agree, Toasty McToast. Get him out. Well, he's gone unless he can produce some paperwork. Listed in ICE custody, meaning he is being held by immigration and customs enforcement. The detainment comes amid President Donald Trump's mass deportation plan, praise the Lord, which he signed into effect earlier this year after taking the Oval Office. Under the order, illegal immigrants could be deported back to their home countries. Hey, L-E-L. All right. Guobadia, who is 60 years old, who is 60 years old, came from Nigeria to the United States in 1982 and allegedly overstayed his visa and was declared in 1992. Wait a minute. So this is my problem right here. If you've been here since 1982, this man has made over $1 million, a couple of million at this point, a few million. From 1982 till now, you haven't been able to get your paperwork right. You haven't been able to get it right. Meg Allen, you number 62. Meg Allen, what's your cash app, baby? I see you in the chat, Meg Allen. What's your cash app? Give it to me. Run it to me. We're going to need the cash app, Meg Allen. Toasty McToast say he didn't care to make it right. I agree. Hey, St. LaShawn and Don, thank you for being like number 64. Meg Allen, we need your cash app for the like lottery, baby. So, yeah, you've been here since 1992, and you have not cared to make your paperwork right. So what that says to me is that you do not genuinely care about the laws of the land. So you want to benefit from American enterprise, but you're not interested in taking part in the social contract that are the laws of the land. So if you don't want to participate in the social contract, which are the laws of the land, then the question would then be to me, what the hell are you doing in our country, honey? What you doing? Patricia Joaquin, wait, is that you? Oh man, Patricia Joaquin, thank you so much for the cash app, sis. She said it was a belated birthday gift. I appreciate that. Let me send a heart back. Did Meg Allen? Okay, there she go. I was about to say, where is Meg Allen's cash app? Where's she at? Okay. And let me know when you get it. Hold on, baby. Let me send Meg Allen her change, her ching-a-ling, okay? Y'all remember the like lottery is a scratch off. It is not the Mega Millions, honey. I got something on your 40. I have nothing on your light bill, okay? All right, so I do have a little something. You know, some snack money or something. I got that. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me know in the chat when you get it, Meg Allen. Thank you, boo. So, he been sitting here all this time. You have decided that you don't give a GD about the laws in this country. You don't care. Thick Madame, thank you so much for the cash app, sis. Let me go ahead and send her a heart. Thank you. That's sweet. But yeah, for real though, you didn't care. You came here, you sat here, you knew you were violating the laws. It did not matter to you. You felt like you were above our law while sitting here. That's what you thought. Nashina, is Thick Madame you? Who is Thick Madame? I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for the cash app. Frank Furter said, thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Tom Homan. Why y'all trying to skip all over Tom Homan like he ain't doing his job? Don't do him like that. Nashina, is that you? If that's you, sis, thank you so much. But yeah, so that's what's going on. You got it? All right. Okay, thank you, Nashina. Thank you, Meg Allen, for letting me know you got your cash app. Y'all be on your toes, because when I ask for your like number, if you ain't got it, I can't pay you, okay? Like lottery is still in effect. Don't sleep on me. So this is what they saying. In 1992, Guobadia was deported and physically removed from the U.S. So he's been deported before, y'all. Guobadia was deported and physically removed from the U.S. Less than a month later, he was granted permanent residency status under an undisclosed identity, the federal filing says. So Porsha told the truth. Y'all remember Porsha said he had his ID, his citizenship, his permanent residency was under a different name. Toasty Mato said there's 6 million. Don't worry, Tom will get to him. If he got Simon with his millions, they definitely gonna get them ones looking for a handout. LEL say if they knew he didn't have his paper when he married Porsha, he should have been on his knees for her not to leave. Hello. Instead, he went to talking trash. Well, you know, in his defense, hey, SG-ish, what's up? In Simon's defense, when Porsha did leave him at first, he was begging her. Remember, he kept saying, I love my wife, I want my wife, blase squaze. Once he realized Porsha was not coming back, the tone changed. He got real bitter and started throwing shots. Amanda K say Simon messed with the wrong one in Porsha and did, and the fact that she back friends with Phaedra, I'm pretty sure Phaedra Parks Esquire helped her do whatever she needed to do to get him up out of here. Okay? J and Z, you gonna get up out of here with that weird stuff. Christian Key deleted your message. Did you get rid of the person? That's the question. Because I need the person gone. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, don't come in here with that weird stuff. We don't care nothing about that in here. But yeah, so he was given according to the authorities. Now the authorities say, hey, God's anointed daughter, that he was granted permanent residency status under an undisclosed identity. The federal filing says years later, in 2016, he applied for naturalization but was denied. Hey, Keisha Posey. He was denied because his previous status was unlawfully granted. So they denied his status because the permanent resident status was unlawful because he had a fake name. That's what Porsha said. So I'm going to say alleged because Porsha said it and I didn't see the paperwork. Now, if I'd seen it for myself, I would stand on it. But Porsha said it had a fake name. And what we're reading here, according to the documents got by U.S. Weekly, that it literally did have a bad name because they said that it was under an undisclosed identity. If it was under his name, why would it be undisclosed, right? So you were committing fraud, okay? Since then, he has filed several complaints and appeals in an effort to become a naturalized citizen, but none of them have been granted. Now, y'all, you know I always ask permission before I say what I want to say. So now I come to you as humbly as I know how. Okay, the royal family, those of you who are perched on the porch with me tonight. Can I be real or must I be politically correct? Y'all let me know in the chat. Can I keep it real or must I be politically correct? If I can keep it real, give me a 4. If I got to be politically correct, give me a 9. Toaster say I got to be real. Vet say I got to be real. Okay. I see the foes. I see y'all telling me to be real. Hey, Tamika Graham. So let me go and lay it out. First of all, take a good look at this man. Let's take a real good look. Hey, Ray of Songe. Hey, Penny. This man is a criminal. Let's talk about it. Now, people tried to play the, oh, don't say he's a scammer just because, hey, JD Rod, just because he's from Nigeria or whatever. That ain't my thing. I don't really care where you from. First of all, the fact that you're here illegally, you already a criminal just on your face. Just because you showed up here with no paperwork and you didn't feel the need to abide by the laws of the land, you already a criminal. That's period, point blank. And I got to call it what it is. And I cut no slack for various reasons. Okay? Hey, Lady Rowdy. So you came here. You had a visa. It expired. You did not leave when you were supposed to leave. And then after you were deported, you came back with fake ID. You got permanent residency status under fake ID. And it makes me wonder that the businesses you set up, did you use your real name? Did you use false names in an effort to get grants in order to make the money that you make? Did you like to lord over, regular Americans' heads and talk about what you got and the trips you can take to Dubai and this place and Qatar and the other place because we don't have that type of money? You're right, because we work for a living. We're not using fake IDs and getting grants and stuff that's earmarked for certain people. Never mind the fact that it's really not cool that you can come from another country and you automatically are qualified to get grants that American citizens who pay into the system are not qualified to get. Okay? Hey, Antoinette Eason. That's number one. Number two, imagine you jumping through all these hoops. You came in 1982, you overstayed your visa, you've been deported, you came back, got permanent residency under a fake name, you still applying, trying to be a resident, trying to get naturalized citizenship, and the whole while, you're the person who's sitting on social media, on your Instagram page, saying all kind of anti-American, anti-Black American stuff, laughing and kikiing with your friends, calling Black Americans Akatas. Well, at the end of the day, who's looking like the Akata now? Because you in a cage over there in Lumpkin, Georgia. You over there in a cage detained by Tom Homan in there. That's where you are. And these people that you think you better than, those of us that you calling Akatas, well, we walking around real free right now. We walking around real free right now. Not to mention the lady that you married who falls into that category of people that you refer to as Akatas. Well, she's sitting in that mansion that you still had to pay the note on, and you couldn't even come over there because you're not allowed. You're not allowed. See, this is the type of people we got to pay attention to, y'all. These are the people who will jump through a ring of fire, jump through hoops, trying to get American citizenship while disrespecting America, disrespecting Americans, having so much derogatory, nasty stuff to say. Meanwhile, you a whole criminal. Why you running around worrying about making sure we know that Porsha's dumb and it was 265 days a year? Mind you, that was years ago on a TV show that you should have been watching. You a grown man. What the hell you doing watching Real Housewives of Atlanta? What you should have been doing was going somewhere trying to get some citizenship in your real name. I mean, oops, you can't do that though, because you got deported under your real name, didn't you? Hey, the Haitian Empress, thank you for being number 72. Right, Amanda K, and she getting paid while doing it. Now ain't that nothing? From your resident Akata. I want y'all to get a good look at this clown. Get a good look at this clown. Y'all remember? Wasn't it like, put a 6 in the chat if y'all remember him, just like maybe last year, talking trash about us, you Americans, y'all, if you even have a passport. Like, we can't just get passports. It's not difficult for us to get passports. Mind you, this is somebody who's bragging about having a passport while the authorities are telling US Weekly that your paperwork was in somebody else's name. So whose name was on your passport that you was bragging about? Whose name was on it, Simon? Whose name? Because we know it wasn't yours. So whose name was on the passport? Simon Guobadia. Yes, Jackie, he talked real bad about Americans. Sure did. While you breaking your neck and committing fraud to be in our country. Yes. That's the one. Haitian Empress said, I heard it on here at Shanitra. You discussed it. I sure did, because I found that to be very anti-American, anti-Black American. It was very prejudicial. And that is typical of the people who are breaking their necks to be in our country, and they want us to cry blood because they're getting kicked out. Let me be the first to say, I can't seem to care. I can't. I cannot seem to care. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I simply cannot. Lady Rowdy, I don't know if Simon go live on TikTok. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Hey, Lexaline, thank you for being number 78. So this is what's really going on. So he is in trouble, but guess what? That ain't all, because if that was all, I probably wouldn't be here. Baby Porsha has already made a statement. Yes, she has. Hold on. Let's get to it, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Well, let's get Porsha's statement, honey. Well, hell, we could go to her page, but it's right here. We don't have to. Porsha says, it's disheartening. Wait, Ray of Sun said, he sure did talk about Americans while posting pics with rich people in Dubai. They better check their deals with him. He probably has a fake name over there. Oh, yes. Toasty, thank you for being like number 60. So she says, it's disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family. Ooh. See, this is why you got to be careful. Simon's sitting up here with them teeth looking like the donkey from Shrek. Now Porsha set him up, making him get these veneers. She set him up, making him get these veneers. Look at them teeth. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So he was planning, if y'all recall, just recently. Lel, most of them people come over here and get grants, baby. You ain't know that? Yes, Toasty. That's him. That's why he looked familiar. If y'all recall, just recently, when he saw like clips from the upcoming season of RHOA, he was already planning that he was going to heckle and harass. Oh, it's going to be fun exposing this family. Well, how you going to expose them from inside the ICE camp? Simon, how you going to expose Porsha and Diane from inside the ICE camp? Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold, too cold. Ice, ice, baby. How you gonna expose them from inside the ICE camp? That's all I'm trying to ask you. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun exposing them. What you thought was you was gonna be harassing them. That's what you thought. You thought you was gonna be harassing them and trying to draw attention. I'm gonna try to embarrass them. I'm gonna try to do. No, what you gonna do is fight for your life inside that ICE camp. Tom Homan is going to send you across the water. You going across the drink. You're going on the other side of the world. Okay? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. We may as well call you Captain Jack Sparrow because you're going to be on the Black Pearl, just floating on back to West Africa. And it's such a beautiful place. I don't understand why you're breaking your neck to be here, instead of just making things better there. Dealing with your crooked politicians. We got enough crooked politicians here. You shouldn't want to be here. Hey, Edgy-ish, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. People running from crooked politicians in their country to come over here like we don't have crooked politicians here. We're dealing with them now. But you breaking your neck to come over here breaking the law. Now you got to go back home with the teeth of Donkey from Shrek. Hey, SFF. Lel say on the bright side, at least when he get back to Nigeria, he'll find someone who actually finds him attractive. Maybe not, but they will be nice enough to say they do. Okay? The Haitian Empress says, but he's likely to be released as they have been releasing more back in the U.S. society and actually deporting. Well, baby, that was yesterday. Today's price is not yesterday's price. That's what happened under the previous administration under Tom Homan. Ain't no releases, and they've actually been, from my understanding, letting the local authorities know if they catch them doing stuff like that, that they're going to try to find a way to deal with them for working against ICE. So, yeah, I don't think he's just going to be released. That's not the game they playing, baby. They bagging and tagging them and getting them the hell up out of here. And that's what needs to happen. And no, I have no pity because as a Black American, if I break the law, I'm going to jail. So everybody else who breaks the law, I'm going to need you to go to jail too. Okay? Lexi Lean say 47 is not doing catch and release at all. At all. At freaking all. But yeah, Porsha hurried up and responded, y'all. I don't know how this finna be. I don't know how this finna go or what's finna happen. I don't know. I hope he got some paperwork that he could prove that he's supposed to be here, because if not, you know, Tom ain't playing. Tom say he's sending them out, babies and all. So, you know, if you have a prayer, go and say one. Yeah, those were the local authorities, Haitian Empress. He has not been detained by the local authorities. He has been detained by ICE. So if he had been picked up by the local police, he would have had a chance of being released. But he's been picked up by ICE. So there will be no releases unless he can prove that he's supposed to be here. Now I can tell you that because I've been following it real close. And that goes for everybody. So if you know your papers ain't right, you know you might want to do what you need to do. A little razzle dazzle, little, you know, spirit fingers or something. Figure that thing out. Because local police will let you go. Tom Homan and them is not. They actually posted deportation ASMR. Like they deporting people and cracking jokes about it. It is not a game. This is not a drill. And Simon has been caught up in the dragnet. And I do not know whether Porsha turned him in. Some people are guessing that Porsha could have turned him in because of, their little, they've been having a little spat, little razzle dazzle on social media. Others like myself are assuming that she might have employed other people, maybe Phaedra, maybe others, to reach out to the ICE hotline and turn him in. I do not know. Asia says, and Andy gonna invite him back to work. I sure hope not. Joe Cooper, don't come in here with that foolishness. Matter of fact, Bianca, get Joe Cooper up out of here. Don't you come in here talking about free no dead man. Are you okay? So yeah, that's what's going on with him. But baby, we got most stuff. Now the other stuff we got is gotta be audio. Unfortunately, it's gotta be audio because y'all know Bravo will shut us down. They will shut us down. Yep. Bianca got the troll. So listen. So on RHOP, the ladies are showing their true colors. Things are getting a little messy. They're getting a little messy. So we got a new liar. We do. Ray of Sun says if she did or not, he's still gonna blame this on her. And if he gets out, he's going to make her life hell. I hope they deny everything and send him back and he cannot return. If his papers ain't right, he's screwed at this point. Jason Sampson, you silly. You are silly and I love it. Jason doing the Freddy's coming for you. I'm done. Listen, I don't know what to say. Jason Sampson, you welcome here anytime because I love people with a sense of humor. So listen, we got a new liar on RHOP. And she did it so slick when she first came in. The person I'm talking about, y'all, is Stacey Rush. Or Stacey Rush, however you say her last name. We got a new liar. She's been caught up in the rapture. She has been caught. And it don't look good. And it has been responded to. Things are not going well. So hopefully, this don't get too far out of hand, because if it does, I'm not sure how they can fix it. Penny says Simon told on himself he be online too much running his mouth. True. Yep, Stacey's the new liar. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio. Hold on. Because we can't play with Bravo with the video, because they're not gonna snatch my video down and all that. But let me let y'all hear this. Ooh, child.
Was one that Viv had made for you.
Apparently,
a few months earlier.
Yeah, I think it was quite obvious that she was being shady on purpose.
Wow.
Vivian? She told me that bitch. Stacey, you told me. I would never say
yes,
that.
you did. I said, so how are you and Vivian? And you took a sip of your drink and you said, that bitch.
What? It's really difficult for me because I chose to elevate her and have her be the exclusive fashion designer for Strays.
Okay. You elevated Vivian.
Absolutely.
How? Did Vivian need elevation?
By allowing her to be the exclusive fashion designer for the event. I was mortified that she would put me in an outfit that one of my colleagues had already worn.
Oh, that's why you bitch?
Absolutely.
She did it deliberately.
Absolutely. That bitch. Absolutely.
Hey, Ian.
She's dead to me and it's over.
Y'all. And I, ooh. Come on, Stacey, you really Detroit. That's the rule.
Wendy brought me out.
Thank you.
You are a real housewife. Were the ladies too hard on you about your hair in the finale?
I was really expecting a warmer reception from all of you, honestly. You guys have borderline hazed me.
You're welcome.
About being boring, I don't switch up my style, what's wrong with your edges, Kay? Everyone's talking about me.
Have you not dished it?
Ashley is a beautiful woman, top to ankle.
So they called her out on, the fact that she was just as shady. But the reason I'm calling her the new liar is because when she started talking trash about Vivian, and we're going to get into that in a minute because Vivian called her out and checked her so hard. So hard. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. But the reason I'm saying she's the newest liar, not even the lie she told on Vivian and got checked on, but the fact that Wendy said that you said F that B. First thing she said was, no, I didn't. And Wendy said, yes, you did. I asked you, you know, whatever, you took a sip of your drink and you said F that B. And then she admitted to it later and was like, well, Wendy, you brought me out. It don't matter who brought you out. Talking about a mustache. I know somebody like it. I know somebody like it. Your daddy like the one on your mama. She got hers lined up and everything. But yeah, Vivian checked her, but she lied that quick. As soon as Wendy told what she said, she immediately lied and was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So now let's get into Vivian. We got to get into Viv, honey. And why the lie she told was so ridiculous. We got to get into Vivian and why the lie that Stacey told on Vivian was so ridiculous. So let's take a look at the screen because the sound is off. I think we might be okay as long as the sound is off. Yep, Lexi Lean, she is Mia 2.0 and Mia's still lying too. We're going to get to her in a minute. So yeah, you right, Auntie Eva. Viv wasted no time. Vivian said, this is Vivian, and y'all know she got a shop. Vivian got plenty money, well established. Which is why it was so ridiculous for this hair-headed heifer to say she elevated Vivian. It's like, girl, is it crack? Is it horse tranquilizers? Are you eating dog food? Like, what is this? Vivian said, thanks at Giselle Bryant for asking who elevated who. The delusion of it all. Stacey is quickly unraveling her fraudulent self before your eyes. She begged me to exclusively sponsor her event, not just showcase her stuff. Vivian says Stacey begged her to sponsor her event to elevate it in her words. So she went to Vivian and was like, can you elevate my event by sponsoring it? Okay. And she said those were Stacey words. And we just seen how quick Stacey will lie. Okay. She said, by the way, I introduced Stacey to the RHOP group. This is how she thanks me. Because, you know, Vivian been plugged in. Vivian is not new. And for those of y'all who are unaware, because I saw a couple of people on social media that did not understand, they have been trying to get Vivian on this show for a long time. At one point, the rumors were out that they had gotten Vivian to agree, but they could not get Vivian to agree. Apparently, Vivian got too much bread and too much to lose, and she ain't doing it. Okay? So then she said, Lion Stacey begged me for the outfit. So the same outfit that she's like, oh, she gave me an outfit that she had for Ashley. Ashley wore it first, so F her, and she dead to me. Vivian said, lying Stacey begged me for that outfit. She said, I originally custom made that outfit for Ashley for a casual collaborative event. She said, I offered Stacey another gown appropriate to her event. And she insisted on Ashley's outfit. So that means she insisted on Ashley's outfit because she thought that was going to get her a moment with Ashley. Okay. She said, I even showed her a picture of Ashley in the outfit. My staff was present at the time of the conversation. But y'all, it gets worse. It gets worse. She said, hey, Stacey, you returned all the gowns smelling funky. Hey, Jesus. Shaking my head. Everyone will soon see your true color. Hashtag fake. Hashtag phony. Hashtag fraud. Hashtag the lies. Oh, my God. So Vivian said this heifer with the bad wig said that she returned all the dresses back funky. Now, Vivian ain't got no reason to lie. Vivian ain't trying to be on the show. Vivian has proven through the years that she don't want to be on the show. She's proven through the years she has no desire. Look at that hair. Look at that. Lord have mercy. For the first time, y'all, Ashley does not have the worst hair at the reunion. It's Stacey. So, yes, She said you returned all the dresses, then they was stank. They was funky. All of them. You lied. She said that she told that girl Ashley had that dress first. She showed her a picture of Ashley in that dress. And then she said she tried to offer her a different dress and the heifer didn't take it. She died to have that dress. She died to have that dress. She was looking for a moment. Just like she was looking for a moment when Karen, because Karen didn't want to participate. So what is given is Karen was aware of all the controversy and BS, and I'm sure Vivian and her had sat down and talked about her and what was going on. And then turn around, and because Karen didn't show up, I guess she wanted Karen to take her side over Vivian. She went running to Wendy saying Karen said you self-absorbed and you're not a girl's girl. So, Stacey, I feel like, girl, you have been exposed. We now see that you are a liar. And we still waiting to see the content of the conversation between TJ and Happy Eddie, the weed man. Okay? Because I think that's going to be interesting. Adrian Marie said, I like Stacey better. I like this Stacey better, the drama. I'm actually looking forward to seeing her next season. I'm not. Y'all never learn. We found out Mia was a big liar, and a lot of y'all ran around. Oh, it's funny. Kiki, Mia be lying. Kiki. And now look what we got. We got a retired pole humper with a granddaddy of a husband cheating with a leprechaun and lying on everybody. And she stank. So now we got another stank heifer telling lies, and y'all already started. Oh, I like this, Stacey. I don't. Adrian Marie laughing at me. I'm dead serious. Y'all ain't learned from the last time? Y'all don't remember what happened to the last security guard? For real, y'all don't? Okay. So let's talk about who's still lying. Oh, and real quick before we get into that, those of y'all who care to pray for Milagro Graham, you might want to. Because remember, she had that lawyer from Free the People or Unite the People, whatever the hell they call, the free lawyer, and them people about to drop her, and Meg Thee Stallion is still suing her. So, you know, if y'all care to pray for her, this would probably be a very good time to do it, because it don't look good. It don't look good at all. So, let's get into who's still lying. Mia. Now, Mia don't look so comfortable because Stacey is coming for her job. Mia is a resident liar, but Stacey is coming for her job. And during this clip, y'all gonna see who the newest phony is, because we got a new phony. The new phony, I fear, maybe Wendy Osefo. And y'all know I like Wendy because she pretty. Okay? But Wendy may be the new phony, because y'all are gonna hear something in this clip that made me feel uncomfortable. I want y'all to remember that it was just Sunday. It was just Sunday. Oh, Evie says she done with work. She back. Okay. It was just Sunday. And we saw Wendy coming unglued because Karen said she was self-absorbed and not a girl's girl. But what you're going to hear in this clip, and I want y'all to listen very well, is that Wendy is not only taking up for Mia. She taking up for Mia, who is the person who assaulted her with a drink, a cell phone, and a purse, and then lied about having sexual contact with her. So she's defending Mia and her lies after she just played victim because someone said that she wasn't a girl's girl. So I'm thinking we got a new phony, a new liar, and we got one same old liar. So y'all listen up real good. Get ready. Because Mia is about to explain why she's no longer dating Lucky Charms. And I think it's safe to say she's still lying. Still lying. Let's go. Listen carefully, y'all.
Broken up. What happened?
So it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, obviously anytime you're in a public relationship, there are outside influences.
Yeah.
And then also too, like when you're living life and you're going through the motions, it's one thing.
Yeah.
You know, you think you're making all the right decisions, but then to see it back, it's like, I'm going about it all wrong. And I'm bothered by it because I've worked so hard for my family. Like, I've been married for 11 years. My kids are amazing. I've worked really hard for everything that we have.
Yeah.
And just to see it all kind of like crumble down, it's hard. Every day is hard.
But your tagline is ink is permanent.
Yeah, well, Ink is my best friend, and he is forever going to be a part of my life.
Yeah.
Do we need to be in an intimate relationship? No.
Lizzie from North Carolina, I want to know the other lady's impressions of Ink besides his height. What were your impressions on the two of them as a couple?
He's a kind,
Listen to Wendy.
respectable gentleman.
Yeah.
We can be honest here. You come on this show, you film for however long, but to an outsider who's not us, they don't know the backlash, right? You know what I mean? Like, the backlash from, like, the viewers. It's just something that no one knows.
Now, while she being fake and phony, Steve, you must be a Democrat. You don't know a woman from a man. Get the hell out my chat. While Wendy's up here being fake and phony, taking up for, incomplete, Giselle and Ashley is sitting up there unmoved. Unmoved. Okay? Lel said she thought she was making all the right decisions, right? Ain't that something?
What this world is like until they're in it. So I think that he dated her. He was like, yeah, I'll film with you. I love you. You're my boo. But once it was shown to the world, he was like, wait a second. Why are people saying that stuff about me? And I don't think he expected that. But Ink went a little bit hard with Gordon.
Recently announced.
And I like the fact, even though we didn't get all of it in the clip, I like the fact that we got some pushback with Ashley. Okay, Pennywise may be Pennywise, but baby, she was on it. She said, but he did go a little bit too hard when it came to Gordon. And he did. Now, what's interesting to me, she's up here like, oh, he's a nice gentleman and he didn't know what people were going to say. He clearly knew what people were going to say. You sleeping with this grown married woman. You're saying that her big son is your son, and you helping her say she wants a paternity test for a kid that's already been tested that she know is not your baby. He knew what people were going to say. I think the issue has become that Mia is not actually getting no divorce. I told y'all that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember me saying it. Mia is not actually going to get no divorce. Mia is hanging on because when Gordon family sells that business, she wants to be able to get part of that money. If they sell the business after they split, she's not going to get a thing. And I told y'all that this old, retired, decrepit hooker was not going to divorce Father Time. I told y'all that. Because I knew it. And now she up here still lying. But on top of her lying, I think the most uncomfortable thing and cringe thing to listen to was the fact that Wendy Osefo is sitting up here being phony, trying to, help her make excuses for the lies she told not really panning out. Because they not really panning out. Okay? Now, people are still reporting on Simon being detained by ICE. Let me make sure ain't nothing else happening. Married to Medicare had a little bit of drama, but not much. Apollo and his wife, who is now divorcing him for cheating and beating, were begging for a moment with Phaedra. I saw the clip. It was kind of pathetic. Shout out to Phaedra for calling her a bad built you-know-who. I thought that was very interesting. Let's see what else is going on. I don't want to miss nothing real quick before we get up out of here. But we did have to gossip real fast. On the music end, I ain't seen nothing exciting. I saw J. Cole drop. I listened, and it was nothing to write home about. Y'all can write home, but I don't see it. It looks like Aubrey's still giving out money at concerts trying to help his PR. Shout out to you. 30 grand to a pregnant lady who was in a mosh pit. What else is going on? Mm, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. I don't see nothing else interesting going on right now. I think we covered it all, but y'all know me. I will be back as the gossip permits. But I appreciate y'all tonight. Um, I'm glad somebody got a chance to win the like lottery. Haitian Empress says, not cheating and beating. Yep, that's what Shireen said, or Shireen, however you say her name. She said Apollo been cheating and beating. Remember, he had beat that girl up before and choked out and took a cell phone. Y'all remember that? So she says she filed for divorce because of the cheating and beating. Yes, Heavy Bear, RHOP edits out a lot of the good stuff. They really do. They really do. But as the gossip permits, I will be back. I think there's something brewing, so I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Definitely will be there on Sunday. Not asking, does it, Cloud? Not you asking about old mentholated cakes. You shouldn't be asking an old auntie about her booty. Don't do that. That's weird. What sort of a rap? Baby, it's some weird people creeping in. It looks like we leaving right on time. So listen, like I said, as the gossip permits, we will be back. Y'all know what time it is. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every single time we go live on this channel. Okay? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, please, because we're happy to have you here. If you're new, please come back. Don't let it be your last time. If you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video and a membership link in the description box. Also, I'm going to make sure the link is there for my book, Little Girl, Big World. It is a survival guide for girls leaving home for the first time. Also, all right, shout out to our young lady who won the like lottery tonight, and a special thanks to everybody who sent a cash app, who sent a super chat, super sticker. I appreciate you guys, and it's time for y'all to enjoy the rest of your evening. So as usual, be positive, be productive, encourage others, encourage yourself, and remember, in case no one else says it, God loves you, I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.